YouTube, it's yours truly back with another highlight reel video. And this is our theme builder too. In other words, team MVP. So we got Russ here with the MVP instrumental in the background. And we're going to showcase Carson Wentz and DeMarcus Lawrence. It's Carson Wentz with the deep TD bomb. I believe he's a top quarterback in the game, a top quarterback in real life. He was the MVP frontrunner before he tore his ACL. Would have been Super Bowl MVP if he could have played. When I got another Super Bowl this year, he didn't get intentionally hurt. Bounty Gate 2.0 would be coming out soon. We're going to do an investigation on that. Pete Carroll might have something to do, sabotage the game. But that's a different story. Let's talk about Carson Wentz, what makes him so great in real life. His ability to make any and every throw, any angle. It doesn't matter what defenders are in his face. Strong arm. Good looking, no homo. What else? But let's talk about the game, Carson Wentz. This guy is an absolute great card. Only problem is throw power is like 2 lower than 99. But that pass right there was pretty bad. That's because I angled it so far to the outside. Because I saw the zoned out safety in the middle. And I said, alright, I'm going to throw it so far to the outside so he couldn't make a play on it. And that's what I did. But I probably could have just angled that at 1 o'clock and had a TD. So I do that for the rest of these games. Because I trust this man's cannon like that, man. I just angle it. And the safety, I don't care. You got zoned out, universal coverage. I check a lot. And you don't know how to check, you hit R2 up on the analog stick. And you can see their abilities. So I see, alright, does he have zoned out or universal coverage to make this play? And then I done got so good with these coverage beaters, man. If I know what you're running, you're done. You know, you're absolutely done for. And it may look like you have a chance, but you really don't. Love this card. That's why they call it walk into on Wentz, man. He walks it right into those tight windows. They're like handoffs, man. Now I got better with Deadeye. You guys saw my best quarterback in MUT video. This man was also in it. And a lot of the passes, you look at the bottom, it's like on the run accurate. That means I didn't have the Deadeye ability. I still hold on R2. So, accurate. They still belt me out. But I done got so good with Roman Deadeye now. Like, I say 1 out of 25 passes, I get that accurate or inaccurate pass. Where, so 24 out of 25 say Deadeye whenever I throw it on the run. Because I got so good with it now. And it's probably going to get closer to 1 out of 50 and then 1 out of 100. Then I might just be perfect with it. But who knows? But I'm improving. But the best part about it is the playmaker cheese, man. Able to playmaker right here as I avoid pressure. And then I throw it with a dude coming right at my face. Wow, that sounded wild. But you knew what I meant. While rolling to the left, he's right-handed, so to be able to make that pass and then a throw like that, Kittle makes a great play. He was in that theme builder original video I was talking about. Hope you guys are enjoying these clips, man. I think he's a great quarterback in this game just because of that ability. And I can't wait to use golden tickets. And I can't wait to use that Barry Sanders card. Oh my goodness. If you guys do not know, play your weekend league games now. Unless you want to see a whole bunch of human joystick running backs. Wow, Randall Cunningham, you have your work cut out for you. Randall Cunningham needs to go 25-0 or I'm moving back to Carson Wentz. And it doesn't look like dude's going to be able to do it. But also, golden tickets come out next Thursday and there's 5 quarterbacks. So they might drop a quarterback in the first release, right? So if they do that, then I'm probably won't use Randall Cunningham nor Carson Wentz, right? Just because I want that hot route master ability with escape artists. Like, oh, the combination could be just killer. But as you see right here, I'm able to cook up dots even without hot route master. So that's going to be interesting. Hope you guys are enjoying these clips so far. This instrumental is about to end, so I'm going to come back with another one. Back with the Kanye West gorgeous instrumental. My favorite artist for my favorite player. You know, and because he's gorgeous. And so are these highlights. Because let's be honest. I am cooking up so many dots. And a lot of these are cover 3 beaters. Even with X Factor safeties right there, I'm still able to make it there. Because what you need to do is know what side of the hash you're on, right? So, if you're on the right side of the field, most of the time you want to run a streak to the left, right? And then have a comeback route to distract one of the thirds. So, whenever I run my spread offense, right, I have that streak to the left, and then I get the post route over the top, right? So if I'm on the right side of the field, I want the post to go to the right, and I want the comeback on the right. The comeback holds down that outside third corner, and the streak and the post distract the middle safety, right? So he can't go to the post route because the streak tight end is going right by him, so you got to stay right in the middle. And then there's no outside corner over there because he's worried about the comeback route. He doesn't even see the post get behind him over the top. So, same thing right here, same thing on the left side, same concept. That corner, he's too far down to get up there, and the safety's too far to the middle to get over there. So, it's all about that concept right there. Playmaker cheese. How do you stop playmaker cheese? You can't. No, I'm kidding. You definitely can. Pressure does help, but let's say you don't get any pressure, right? He picks up everybody, and you don't send the heat, or you only send 3 or 4. You need to know where your zones are. So you only send 3 or 4, you should have a lot of zones out on the field, right? So you got zones to the right side. Of course, you want to take away the first route. Well, take them away, right? So if he's running a post to the right, take away the post. I'm going to see that. I'm going to say, all right, I'm going to zoom him back to the left, or I'm going to zoom him up. You know I'm not going to just playmaker dude to the right. I just want to keep running the route. That'd be pointless. Plus, you already got zones over there. So you need to, as soon as you take that away, jump to my left or my upside, because you know I'm a playmaker the other way, right? So it's all about knowing where your help is defensively. Same thing in a lot of games. If you play basketball, you know where your help is, and you shade towards the, you want that dude to go towards that side, right? You got help that way. Unless you're one-on-one, then, I mean, good luck, right? Good luck. But always want to try to shade them towards the help. And know that they're not for the playmaker towards extra zones. What else? Like, right there, that's just... He needs to be on the left side there. He had help on the right. He had the linebacker there, corners over there. He needs to be on the left side, but oh my goodness, it's just filthy. That's why world versus world. That first time, I would cook myself with a playmaker that first time. Now look at the abilities. I know, all right, yeah, he got playmaker. I got to be more careful next time and stuff. But I definitely want to throw a pick off of it, because a lot of people playmaker and they just expect you to get killed by it. Nah. I'm a playmaker and then see if you get killed by it, then I'm going to throw it. But right there, if you ever try to predict what routes I'm running, you're normally going to get doubted. But I got to applaud that man, because he ran a unique coverage. So he knew what he was doing. So did I, though. Right here, same concept with the coverage 3 beaters. That's why when I went undefeated with Randall Cunningham, and you guys saw the best QB and MUT video, none of those highlights that I like, all right, Wentz couldn't do. Except for one where it's 3rd and 20 or whatever, I ran for it with him. And I'm like, all right, Wentz probably couldn't do that like Randall Cunningham could, but that's the only highlight. So it's like, dang, he really wasn't worth it. But that Barry Sanders, can he make plays that Eric Dickerson couldn't? That's going to be interesting, because they're very comparable. And I'm going to talk about that later on another highlight reel, because I might just showcase all my ED highlights, because they're probably done with them. And he was in the office crying. He was like, I need another chance, man. I need another chance. We just went 25-0. You ain't getting rid of Randall. Don't get rid of me. I'm like, listen, bro. I ain't trying to hear it, dog. Last week, you just said you want other people to get the shine. It's time for other people to get the shine. So let's talk about Johnny Hector here. I normally never show special teams, but he's a theme builder too. Also, right? So theme builder too. I thought about saying that, but it sounded like a ballerina thing. But he's a theme builder as well. And this beat is about to go off, so I'm going to come back with another one to discuss Johnny Hector and DeMarcus Lawrence. And back with the DJ Khaled Hold You Down instrumental. Because the punter and D-Law, they holding down the team. Now D-Law, he's holding down the whole entire interior of the D-line. But Hector's holding down the special team, him and Zane Gonzalez. And I mean, they're also holding down my overall. Because this man, Johnny Hector, and Zane Gonzalez, both of them, count towards your overall. So to get a 99 overall, you have to have a 99 kicker and a 99 punter. That's why on the thumbnail you see that my offense's defense is both 98, but my punter's a 95. So on the overall category it says 97. They're holding down the whole squad, man. This man DeMarcus Lawrence, real good card, but he's a 97 powered up to a 98. The only reason he's a 99 on my actual lineup is because I needed John Madden, the new John Madden, like the agility and the acceleration boost, like Sprinter maxed out, didn't help him. John Madden before the Series 6 update didn't help him. Balanced defense maxed out, didn't help him. Cowboys tier 1 didn't help him. Like, it took everything to get this man +1 overall. Like, oh my goodness. He just decided not to become a 99 Kim'd up. But he's the only person I ever had problems with all year. Whenever I got Sprinter and Brawler. Everybody else is just easy to get that +1 boost. But he's the only one that gave me fits. But they're both really good cards. And a thing I noticed with punters and kickers, it seems like their kick power is the same in yardage. So Gonzalez and Hector, their kick power is like really close. It might be 1 point off. Like I want to say Hector probably got like a 95 kick power or so. And Gonzalez got like a 97 kick power, maybe 96. I'm not sure of the exact numbers. But they kick the same distance. So Gonzalez can hit from the 41-yard line, right? Which is a 58-yard field goal. That's like no wind. That's the farthest I kick from, but no wind helping out. I kick from like 43 or something with wind, but that's different. So 41, no wind, right? That's how high Johnny Hector's sky kick goes when you just hit triangle. And you angle it toward, that's the farthest you can kick it. 58 yards is the farthest you can kick it without doing anything. Like he just fair caught it, it'd be 58 yards or close to that. So I normally get about 50 yards. I'm a professional punter, man. I get about 55, 50 yards or so, and it goes out of bounds on no return. You don't want to kick it right down the middle, because then the returner can go left, right, up the middle. Too many options. So, I mean, I could really do a punting tip video. The only time I want to kick it down the middle, he does a punt block, doesn't do a punt return, so you got like punt safe man. Because then your corners be able to make it down there in time to get the tackle right away. But, I hope you guys enjoyed these clips so far. DeMarcus Lawrence is a really good card. He replaced Reggie White. And what I like about D-Law more than Reggie White is that agility factor. And we will go back to Reggie White, because Reggie White got more strength, impact blocking, and his next upgrade is going to be crazy. He's going to have more, it will have more strength and impact blocking and block step and all that. But agility matters a lot. If I spied Reggie White, Mike Vick and Lamar, they could run around him. But since D-Law has such good agility, they struggle trying to run around him. Because he's agile enough to turn and keep up with him and then chase him down. Also, you don't want to get baited whenever you send the QB spy. You don't want to send him and he got an old lineman right in front of him. Because then you're going to send the spy right to an old lineman. He's going to get blocked, and now the quarterback can basically just run around freely. You want to wait for an opening to occur, for him to run outside the pocket. So now it's able to get tackled right away. There's a skill gap with so many things in Madden. And honestly, y'all, I'm enjoying Madden right now. Now, Human Joystick Barry Sanders comes out tomorrow. I might not be enjoying Madden anymore, but I've been enjoying Madden for the past few weeks, man. And I think we will be able to finish off the year. Alright, I'm lying. Human Joystick Barry Sanders comes out tomorrow. I pretend like I didn't just say any of that. Alright? Because I honestly don't know. I was enjoying Madden until I got the news. But D-Law, man, great card. His traits, I believe he can do every move. He just doesn't have the big hitter trait. But as you can see there, we still get strip hits. And then he's fast. You know, I like my D lineman to be fast, able to do a scoop and score for a TD. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. You made it this far. Thanks for watching yet again. Hope to see you on the next one.